Nas. Uganda, I'm just giving an example for some of you who are here. The recent COPs, we are copying a lot of practices from, for example, Rwanda. They come with bankable project proposals. But for us, as Uganda, sometimes we are, looking for how to receive what will come. But we have not put a serious force to sit down there and generate these bankable projects. The organizations that can put down something are not accredited internationally, and so it is very difficult to tap into some of those baskets. These are nationally accepted or accredited proposals, which civil society, whether international or national, may not be able to do. But as Uganda, I see the funding option in Ministry of Finance. They are just there to manage who wants to apply. But we, as a country, we do not have that a collection of brains to, keep looking at GCF, what is there, what can we tap into and write. So those are some of the themes that are going to guide COP27. So from the communique, we would like to align our proposals to some of these options, such that we capture everybody's aspirations. For those who are interested in innovation, they will pick your proposals. And COP27 is slated for 6th to 18th in Egypt. And based on what I know, most of our HECA countries are already committed to the COPs and the UNFCCC. But the participation sometimes of the women is not easy. Honorable cited that I don't miss COPs. But even me right now, I'm not sure of my participation. I'm not sure. I'm already accredited, but I'm not sure. And it has always been civil society sponsoring us. Yes, Parliament, I don't know whether it will be a priority. So we are always not sure. The Gender Action Plan provided that the participation of women should be at the forefront. How many women, specifically how many women? They didn't even ask for whether the women are 18 years or they are people with disability or what, but how many women? And it is still a difficult question to answer. So, we are happy that the youth, you are here. When you stand up, when you are given a chance to say something, what do you talk about? Do you highlight climate change as an issue? Because I'm a member of Parliament, but when we assemble youth to share with us some of their problems, it is rare that they will bring out some of these issues. Out of the 30 youth, actually, 28 will say, we need the sports, attires, balls, our pitches, what? Actually, Honorable should arrange for a what? For a dance, music what? Music gala. So some of the priorities that youth sometimes communicate, they are the ones that make our decision makers or sometimes the stakeholders to forget about the inclusion of the youth in the climate change debate. So please, please, please encourage yourselves to always talk about climate change. Me, I'm just giving you a clue. Most of these Miss Uganda and beauty contests, you try to look at those who win. When they incorporate climate change issues, environmental management issues, that is when they win. And even some of you complain, but this one is not beautiful. How did she win? She put climate change issues, natural resources management, and she appeared, appealing to these development partners. So, in addition to your lively, youthful actions Try to identify yourself with the development issue. If you go for agriculture, well and good. Tourism, well and good. But look out for development issue as a youth. And stand to it. Innovate. Share it widely. Be happy. Thanks to the team that shared with us choices. Be happy about it. Be happy about what you have decided. I will end with this other issue of the unpaid care work. Before I came here, I had a breakfast meeting, and it was on introduction of the Employment Act 2006. There is a proposal to amend the Employment Act of 2006. And one of the issues that members were bringing was the need to incorporate the unpaid care work into that what? Into that bill. Then others were like, no, let's leave that one for the marriage bill. The marriage bill should be the one to address that other issue. So we were like this. We didn't know where to put it. And here I come. I begin hearing from you that it is a what? So I would request that who on it, I've rated with who on it as well. I hope Rita Achiro is still the executive director. Okay, greetings to her. But they should also take keen interest in following up with this bill to ensure that some of the issues related to the unpaid work are incorporated. The most problematic issue around that amendment is the failure of Uganda to gazette a home as a workplace. So, if a home is not a workplace, how do you say I'm not paid? So there are very many issues that come up. So I thank you so much for inviting us to take part. We shall be waiting for the soft copies and hard copies of the communique, such that we are able to incorporate the issues in the upcoming national position paper on COP27, because the processes are going to start. Thank you very much, Oxfam and the team, for scheduling this meeting now, this conference now, because in the past years we are always firefighting in November. Almost 2 days to COP, that is when we are moving up and down to solicit ideas from people. I think it was not good. So I pray that this time around, the different issues are going to be incorporated, and the different gender will be considered. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and I therefore declare this conference closed. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please don't go away yet. Even if what I'm communicating will now be, once the conference is closed, it's closed, but stay put. Now, my name is Jacqueline Amongin, and I want to invite all of you to give a big hand clap to the Honorable Christine Kaya. And I would also like us to really clap hard for our facilitators from day one up to the day last. Mine is just clapping. I would also like to ask you to give a big applause for this initiative. And the team that has been working behind the scene, some of whom you were not able to see them, but they were the ones making this function to run. Let me start by thanking Mr. Shanti, the CD of Oxfam, Madam Jane, Oxfam, Edward Mwebaza, Oxfam, Titi, Niva Titi, is she here? Please clap for that lady. When you see me here in front, they are the ones moving everything. A big hand clap for them. Please, Christina. Where is Christina? Please, thank you. Thank you, Christina. Ruth. Is Ruth still in the room? No. Jackson. Our interpreters. Merci beaucoup. Asante sana. Shukran. Thank you so much. And then, of course, before we clap, me, I'm a believer. But let me also put my hands together to clap for the great participants we've had in this meeting. 1, 2, 3, go. Again. Again. And as you travel to your different destinations, yes, I know. As you travel to your different destinations, just know we will meet there. We'll meet in Rwanda, we'll meet in Kenya, we'll meet in Tanzania, we'll meet in South Sudan, we'll meet in Ethiopia, we'll meet in all the DRC, all the corners of this room. Me, I will meet you. Or we'll meet in another destination. But the most important thing, let's keep in touch. Keep in touch with your friends. You've made what? Yes, I'm getting there. We will meet in that. You've made friends. And I remember when we were starting this workshop, we had expectations. Can someone put those expectations there? I want just to pick 3. We want to know whether we've met our expectations. Rapporteur, just put there and we project. Okay, I remember one of the expectations was to make friends, right? Have we made friends? Clap for yourselves. But if you came from all the way from Kenya and you've gone back now in Kenya, you are at a loss. You should have got at least knowing 1 Rwandese or 1 Ugandan or 1 DRC or 1 South Sudanese or, you know. And if you have achieved that expectation, very good for you. The other expectation was someone wanted to know what feminism is. How many have, today as we close this meeting, have understood what feminism is? All of us. Yes, clap for yourselves. So, bottom line, even when they don't project the expectations, you know that you've gone at least 70%. If it is not 100, 70% we've achieved our expectations of being here. So if you've achieved, only if you've achieved the expectations, clap for yourself. Correct. I've seen some people didn't clap because probably they did not. For me, I achieved my expectation. 1, I wanted to leave this room at least knowing like 20 people, which I can do that if we met anywhere in the streets of Rwanda, Kigali, where I can say, hey, Sharon, hey, El Shaddai, hey, Jordan, hey, Christine. I can't do that. 2, I wanted that this meeting organized by Oxfam achieves its main goal, coming up with a strong message of the young people, and we have achieved that. So thank you so much. The drafting team, we want to applaud you once more. Without you, we wouldn't close this meeting. Now, having said that, when you meet me anywhere, do not hesitate to stop me and say, hey, Jackie, we're still together. In case, that's a password. We're still for 3 days together, and yeah, we can chat, right? Having said that, my face has been so common here. I think I'm the most known person so far in this meeting. From day 1 to day last. And I don't feel like leaving this mic, you know? Because, you know, my job, I've been paid for the last 15 years for only talking. That has been how I earn. Because in Parliament I talk, everywhere I go I talk. So it has been about what? Talking. That's how I earned for the last 15 years. From university direct to speaking and talking and earning. So, so now I didn't want to hand over this mic, but I will willingly do so. And thank you so much for being great participants. I have been your facilitator for the session, Jacqueline Amongin, signing out. Thank you very much, and I love you all. I would like to invite you here. Don't just march out. Let us take the final group photo. Is that I? The eyes have it. Please, let's come here and take a picture with our Honorable Christine and the members. If we are many, we can even keep dividing in groups. Thank you. Bon voyage, bon appétit. But as you take pictures, if there is anybody I could have wronged in one way or another, please forgive me. You know, in the microphone, you can wrong someone without even knowing. So please, apologies. Our secretarial team behind there, thank you for a great job. Thank you. Okay, come for the pictures.
Please come for the group photo. If you're keen, please come. So we are all in the group.
Excuse me, the gender leads.